Welcome, students. Here in the next lesson, strategies for enhancement in food production. I am here to discuss with you some technical terms relating to this lesson. First one is biofortification. It refers to the breeding of crops to produce varieties with higher level of nutrients like vitamins and minerals or higher protein and healthier fats. This biofortification is meant for the qualitative improvement in the food products that we are obtaining from animal and plant resources. The next term is breed. It is a group of animals of the same species related by descent and are similar in most of the characters. Colchicine is a chemical alkaloid that prevents the formation of spindle apparatus during mitosis. In fact, during the course of crop improvement, sometimes we discourage the process of mitosis to happen, and for that purpose, colchicine is important. Callus, it is a term used for the mass of thin walled cells usually developed as a result of wounding or tissue culture. Explant is also the term that is generally used in the field of tissue culture, and it is the mass of meristematic tissue obtained from the plant apex, either from the root or from the shoot, and the collection of such tissues from root or shoot is done aseptically, that is without any microbial contamination. Emasculation, it is the term that refers to the removal of male sex organ from the flowers during the bud stage. It is done in order to pollinate the flower with a desired quality of pollen from any other plant. Endosperm, it is the term that refers to a nutritive tissue formed by the fusion of the polar nuclei and the male gamete. Thus, a triploid tissue is formed inside the ovule and it provides nutrition to the developing embryo within the seed. Hybridization is the term that is referred to the matting between two individuals or lines differing in genotype. Heterosis or hybrid vigor, it is the term that is uh, generally used to increase vigor displayed by the offspring from a cross between genetically different parents. We have seen in case of Mendelian experiment that two different pure line plants, one tall and the other dwarf, is selected and they are crossed together. The first generation plant is obtained is the hybrid plant, and this hybrid plant, when self crossed, we find there the separation of traits in the plant. This is called hybrid vigor when the pure line tall plant is obtained by the cross self cross in F1 progeny. Similarly, inbreeding depression, it is defined as the loss in vigor associated with inbreeding. Micropropagation, the method of producing thousands of plants through tissue culture, is known as micropropagation. Nectar is a fluid rich in sugar secreted by nectaries, which are often located near or inside the flower. Nucellus is the tissue composing the chief part of the young ovule in which embryo sac develops. Polyploidy. It is the term having more than two set of chromosome per cell is called polyploidy. And pollinium is the term that refers to a mass of pollen that sticks together and is transported by pollinator as a mass. Protein quality is the content of essential amino acids in protein relative to the amount needed in human diet. These are some of the technical terms that we have discussed so far in this lesson. The remaining part will be discussed in the next video. Thank